With Fallout Season 2 finally coming to an end, I really want to go and play Fallout. Now, I've played Fallouts 4 and 3, and I've played a little bit of New Vegas, but I've never gotten that far into it. So I thought, Fallout New Vegas, it's only like $2 on Steam, I'm going to play it. It crashed on me about 70 times, but don't worry, I got Nexus mods, I got that shit fixed. And with the whole big thing about New Vegas being the major plot point, and Mr. House and everything, it's just, I want to go and explore those stories before like the show was even set, like, because I think New Vegas is 15 years before season 2, so I just want to experience it. But unfortunately, when you load up the game and start a new playthrough, you can't, because of this fucker. This anchor wanker's name is Benny. In a nutshell, you're the courier who's delivering this chip to the Vegas Strip to Mr. House, if I remember correctly. And you get ambushed by Benny and his goons, and yeah, you're dead. But at last you wake up in Goodsprings, and I really want to kill this guy. So, I thought, how quick can you kill Benny in Fallout New Vegas? So when you wake up in Goodsprings, Benny's actually in the Vegas Strip in the hotel. If you look at the map, you can see that, oh, can't I just walk there? And you know what? You would be correct, because yeah, you can just walk there. The only thing is that's not going to happen on your first playthrough, because you're going to like just get absolutely killed by all the Deathclaws spread on the highway. Now, even though you have a lot of freedom in New Vegas, as it is an RPG, Obsidian definitely sort of tried to steer you in the correct direction. They wanted you to go on this path to really explore the story and see how the Mojave Wasteland actually really acts. Can I also just say, I love how, compared to Fallout 3, which is this very greenish hue, because I'm pretty sure that's the east coast of America, so it's a lot more lush and green. This is a lot more orange and dirt, because, you know, it's a desert, so I also really appreciate that aesthetic. But anyway, yeah, they want you to intend to essentially go around and do this massive reverse LJ sort of shape to get there, which takes about 4 hours, and like that's just not good enough. I can't accept that. Just because there's heaps of Deathclaws doesn't mean that we can't find ways to sneak around them. But before we talk about the route, we need to do some setup with our character, and that's by choosing its perks and its attributes. With setting up your attributes, I recommend essentially making Charisma, Intelligence, and Luck 1, as you don't really need this for that. Make sure you make Perception, Endurance, and Agility level 10, so you can be as fast as possible and dodge all the laser bullets, because you'll need that, trust me. And then just put the remaining perks into Strength, just for resilience and health. Then for your skills, I recommend going in Explosives, Guns, and Survival. This will allow you to hit your shots with your VATS a lot easier, which will save you headaches. And then for your traits, just click Trigger, Discipline, and Fast Shot. This literally, again, is just to help you with your VATS and hitting your targets. I also recommend buying the DLC where it gives you like a few extra bonuses and armors beforehand. You'll need that to get the grenade launcher so you can kill him straight away, and yeah. Now, you can skip all the dialogue with Dr. Mitchell, it really doesn't matter, except for just doing your traits and attributes and that. Now onto the route. First things first, once you go out of the doctor's house, fast travel to Goodsprings. This gets you into the town centre a lot faster than just walking over. This will save you a good amount of time. Next, what you want to do is you want to run to that massive cross monument a bit further up. Once you go a certain distance from Goodsprings, it will ask you to finalise your character, just finalise it straight away. And essentially what you're going to do is you're going to run down from this monument and sort of follow the highway and the train tracks. And make sure you're sort of hugging the wall. If any hostile enemies, i.e. Deathclaws, are around, they're not just going to come and get you straight away. As you're making your way through the train track, go up to where these satellite dishes are and try and get into this weird sort of S road shape, because this is where we'll pick up the dead NCR soldier's uniform, and this will be a requirement to get into New Vegas, so definitely pick this up. Now what you're going to do is you're going to have to run up this area and make sure you watch out for bear traps. I got hit by a few and I ended up crippling my leg. Also, what you want to do is dodge very much to the left the entire time, as there's a massive boulder that comes down there and will be an insta-kill if it hits you. Look at that, New Vegas. We're almost there, guys. Now what you want to do is you want to jump down and basically go straight to Camp McCarran. McCarran? I don't know, whatever it's called. There are these raiders with laser blasters that will start shooting you, so try and do your best to try and dodge. You might get hit with a stray, you might not. Just depends how cool you are. But don't worry, the NCR troops will come and help you take them out. So you just gotta keep running straight and then turn left and start turning around, and yeah, you'll get to the entrance of the camp. Now this is why you need to wear the NCR uniform, because if you don't, you won't get let in. Now that we're in the camp, we just have to head straight up to the monorail. So follow this path right here. Once you get out of the monorail, all you have to do is sort of walk out and walk down to get upstairs. You can try and skip this guy's dialogue if you try and hop around at the right angle. I could only pull it off once, but it's kind of hard. Let's go, now we're in the New Vegas Strip, baby! Just skip all this dialogue, like, just flog them off. I don't care. Before you go into the hotel, just make sure you equip the grenade launcher, because you need to be quick here, otherwise you'll get like ass blasted by all the bullets. As soon as you enter the door, initiate the dialogue to start blasting. What you want to do is you want to run straight to the right where that staircase is, and you'll see him with a bunch of goons. Try and activate your VATS at the right time, otherwise you'll actually start to target his cronies instead of him. I did not say cronies in the Big 26 all my days. And just you want to try and hit him. Because I was so crippled and I had barely any health, I actually failed the run here. So yeah, now that we've done the route, it's time to replay through and try and get this speed run done. Now I kept running through this speed run, but I must have been really shit at the game because I just kept dying straight away as soon as I got into that hotel getting shot. So I was getting around 8 minutes. So yes, you can kill Benny in 8 minutes, but I wanted to keep going because I know I could keep getting better and better. Eventually, I did get one where I killed him without dying, but still, it was about 7:57, and I know I could do so much better than that. Before I went to bed this one night, I decided to do one more run. As I was sitting in the full C-gamer posture, I took a deep breath in, knowing that I could do it. Cue the music, baby.
Droplets falling gently down on the terrain. Wash away the
7 minutes and 34 seconds. Boom, I finally got this guy real fast. So yes, how fast can you kill Benny in the game? 7 minutes and 34 seconds, baby. Now, there are glitches that you can use in this game, like the infinite reload dash and the regular reload dashing. But I just couldn't seem to pull it off. I don't know if it was the 4GB patch that takes the glitches out of the game, but I'm sure someone's going to figure out a way faster way to kill him in like a minute. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you guys later.